Hello adventurer, today I want to tell you about a new upcoming dungeon crawler that will definitely bring interaction with environment to the new level, and even more it will be crucial for your survival. It's called Golel and it's definitely worth your attention. Tile-based movement, turn-based actions, first-person view and complete VR support. Oh, it sounds so promising, but is it so? Let's find out. So far, we know very little about the story. Your main character past is a complete mystery. All we know is that he's obsessed with revenge and trying to put himself into the most dangerous places to meet most powerful monsters. But why? Well, I guess there will be a very interesting story behind it. Oh, it's so intriguing. Personally for me, it's already a reason to wishlist this game, cause I just need to learn that story. But let's move on, let's take a look at our character. Friends, this is a demo version of the game and not everything is implemented so far, but we already got a pretty nice inventory. I mean, we really can equip plenty of items, and I love it. We got a base stats. Oh, pretty classical, and only 4 of those stats. It's definitely not enough for me. We got a melee check, but actually it's a general stats, where we can see our damage, mana, hit points, armor, poison resistance, and experience. Experience means that we will be able to level up. Upon leveling up, you will get yourself a few points to put in base stats, and new talents to unlock. And talents here will play a major role, because there will be more than 100 talents in total. They will be divided on sword skill, axe skill, mace skill, general skill and magical skill. And as you can see, 0 out of 5. So we will be able to upgrade our skills. And I really like it because there are no restrictions at all. You can be a powerful warrior with an axe in one hand and a fireball spell in another. And on the next playthrough you can choose yourself a completely different role. For example, to be a priest with a mace and a healing spells. Golel is not an easy game at all, even the simplest ratty or spider can kill you. Without any doubt I can call it a Souls-like dungeon crawler. And maybe you wonder how the game made for virtual reality plays without it. And I can say perfectly fine. Yes, there will be a few confusing moments with controls, like you can't just swing your sword, you can only hit monsters, but you will get used to it very quickly. Variety of monsters will be just amazing, from small spiders to huge ogres, and sometimes those monsters has special abilities, like a huge jelly monster can pass through the closed gates, but if you somehow manage to lure him to the grate on the floor, he will be sucked in. That's amazing, never see something like this before. And by the way, those monsters will be very canny, sometimes it's so hard to lure them into the trap. And that's good, cause it will make you use your strategic thinking, which is rather rare for dungeon crawlers. There will be some puzzles, plenty of treasure chests, and even some kind of side quests. The atmosphere of the game is very impressive, you just feel the danger with your skin. Friend, you just need to feel it, so let's complete a small dungeon. Let me show you a small let's play to make your impression complete. What a beautiful night, the shining of stars, the sound of water, such a peaceful and beautiful place, but it all completely spoiled by this Norseman. Can you imagine? This fellow demands 20 gold coins for me just to cross this bridge.
Stop. I'm afraid I will not let you pass this bridge. You have to pay 20 gold to prove you are a sire of good standing.
And he looks well armed, and I believe there is nothing else to do than just to go into this dungeon, trying to find some gold coins. And that's exactly what we're gonna do, friends. And by the way, you see these figures? Stone figures. Let's try to interact with those figures. And I believe it's some kind of puzzle or mystery at least, and I failed to solve it. Maybe you will be luckier and will be able to solve the stone riddle. Okay, but for now, let's go into the dungeon. This time I decide to play as a barbarian type of character, so I choose myself an axe. And of course I just can't live without magic, so I take fireball with me also. Let's go, friends. And the way ahead is blocked, that means we need to find the key. And there will be some kind of inscription on the wall. But so far it closed either. So let's go over here. And here we go, the first treasure chest. It looks simple, but it contains a key, plenty of consumables, a message scroll, and a throwing knife, and even 7 gold coins. Let's take it all. And by the way, consumable. Oh, they will be important, very important. And about inventory, you can make it bigger, it's very convenient. Okay, time to explore this dungeon a little, and maybe even meet a first enemy. The door is open, and where do it leads? Just take a look at it. And friends, one more thing, those items, decorations, are randomly generated. Last time I played, I found vase over here. Or at least it looks like a vase, now it's not here. Very good, very interesting. And I see a spider. Our first enemy. Spiders here can be very deadly. Deadlier than you can imagine. Let's try to lure this spider out. It's... Oh, hello, spider! Do you like a fireball? And he gone. It was easy, but it's consumed a little bit of mana. And by the way, if you use a special attacks of usual weapon, like my axe, like Bleeding Cliff, it will also consume a little bit of mana. Okay, spider, what do you got? Nothing. Gates. Okay. But what if we go over here? There will be a bookshelf, and I hear Ratty. Ratty run away from my fireball. Okay, maybe I can regain some mana. That's not enough. Let's try to lure this Ratty to the bookshelf, cause you see, you can do something like this. Ratty? Oh no, this Ratty is just too smart. Ratty, go over here. Very smart, Ratty. Unbelievably smart. Okay, let's just finish it. Or this Ratty can finish me. Look at the design of this monster. The blood, everything. I love it. But it's time to open the chest. And 10 gold coins and a throwing knife. That's all it contains. Excellent, let's take it. And by the way, do I have something? Yep, to heal myself. I have a strong feeling that I'm missing something. Nothing? Okay. Let's explore the other part of the dungeon. How do you like this game? Because personally I found it amazing. There will be a very special talent over here. You see, a push back, knocking back your enemy. You will need it a lot to push your enemies into the deadly traps. But so far, ready? We can push this crate. But Ratty is too smart to get into the trap, and you see the combat is action based, so until I do something this Ratty will just stand and wait. When I make a move, Ratty will make a move. I love it, I completely love it. Come on, where are you? So, turning also consume a move. Oh, I don't have weapon equipped, I have a throwing knife. That's even more interesting. Let's throw a knife. I have another one. And that's it. You see, a dead Ratty and 2 knives. just sticking out of her. And sadly, I can't get them back. Oh, a little disappointment, but only a little one, cause I got a bread and I need to eat it immediately. I also need to eat a mushroom to restore my mana. Oh. And when I eat it, I found a fountain to restore full of my mana. Very nice of me. Very professional. But this lever opens some gates. And by the way, I collected enough gold to pay this rude Norseman. But that will be later. And let's take a look at the map. I've been here, I came from here. It seems that the only way leading us into this dangerous zone. And it's better to equip an axe, probably. Because I hear monsters. They're sneaking, and it's a spider. I hate spiders. They can poison you and you will slowly die. Believe me, there will be nothing you can do about it, unless you got something from the poison. Like a mushroom, and I don't have it. Oh friends, that will be an end of my adventure. Sadly, I wasn't able to show you everything, but you know what? This game has a demo, so just go into the Steam and try the demo by yourself. And don't forget to come back and share your story, your experience with me in the comment section below, cause I really want to hear your opinion. Especially if you got a VR set. Thank you for watching, have a good day, and I will see you in my next adventure.